Do It Indeed podcast show.
Welcome to the podcast.
July was the week before.
What?
Yeah, it was. Wrong week.
It's the heat getting to me, bro. I swear to God.
Welcome to the podcast.
Speaking of which,
Go on with your bad self.
speaking of,
Take 13,
all right,
and we on take 13. Demetri had a problem with his clickums.
it's clicker.
His clickums. How y'all doing out there, world?
Good afternoon, Kenny. Do it.
Yeah, right here, right now. How you doing today, Steve?
The fuck is Steve?
Can't call you by your real name. I'll give you a superhero name.
Oh, okay.
Steve Austin's.
Oh, Austin. I'm the $6 million man.
Live like it.
It ain't what it used to be. You know, I got to be a $6 billion man now.
It's coming out with $6 billion, man?
Yeah.
Who gonna play Steve Austin?
I don't know, but they're redoing it.
It should have you do it. You got all the gadgets. Call you click them.
Ain't no gadgets on my body.
Shit, it's in your back pocket.
Yeah.
$2 you got one wallet for cash and the other wallet for me and the credit card. Don't tell nobody, but this nigga's rich.
I just have a job. That's all I do. I work.
We all work, but you work, huh?
Yeah. So, Kenny, how's your week?
I was thinking about that roast beef you bought last week.
You make another sandwich?
I will after this because you keep fussing at me about eating on the camera and shit. So I'll wait and let the world know by next week how the roast beef and cheddar cheese and extra mayonnaise was.
That's good. So, what'd you do all week?
Well, you know, I try to avoid the fire smoke because I got asthma real bad.
Mm-hmm.
I had to drive way to the valley too, dude. The
Oh, yeah.
Uber. Dude, I'm like, oh my
It's on,
God.
that was off the 14, right? The TikTok
yeah,
fire.
around the 118.
Tick fire.
Yeah, the ticks.
Tick fire.
That shit there. I seen all that smoke. I got panicky. I had to make sure my asthma pump was reloaded.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not good for you out here in California. You remember I almost died there one time? Okay, yeah, he remember. He was right there, I guess.
I did take you to the hospital.
Yeah. Because the air pollution in California is fucked
It was
up.
just the heat that got you.
That started the air pollution. It got
It was very hot that day.
Yeah, it was terrible, bro. It was terrible. You know the bad part about that? They had to keep raising the sheets up to look at my little legs. I was so fucking embarrassed. I said, nigga, the asthma is up here, not
You're
down there.
always thinking somebody's doing something to you. Always. I've never seen anything like that.
That's the state of America.
Yeah. So let's go back to last week because we were talking about the whole thing with the cop trying to run your license plate. So I talked to my brother, who was a sheriff.
What, about 4 years ago he was sheriff?
He just retired
What, 4 years ago?
2 years ago.
Man, you
When's the last time you was a cop?
shit, long time. I know
There you
laws
go.
didn't change
And
since
so
then.
here, so Daryl said, "There's no way you can tell somebody's running your plate. You don't know that."
Ah, bro, let me tell you something. If you got a cop behind you and you looking at him in the mirror and he doing this, look. Because he's not too fucking smart on remembering that on one take.
No.
So that,
You said you wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know.
Talk to Daryl.
And next thing you know, you pulled over.
Next thing you know, ain't nobody. What are you pulling you over for, Kenny?
Because he ran my license plate.
For what?
He don't know his damn self.
Okay. So
You know
there's
there's
nobody
a quota.
going. If you,
There's
it's
a
not-
quota on tickets out here in
Yeah,
California.
but tickets.
Yeah.
If you didn't speed, if you don't have a dog on broken light, right? They're not gonna pull you over.
Come on, bro.
I drive 65 miles every day.
I mean, you look where you live, bro. I ain't seen not one fucking cop over here, bro, since I come over here.
But
not one.
I work in El Segundo.
Well, look
There's
at the
a lot of cops
time
over
you
there.
go, bro, when they changing shifts. You on the freeway when they changing shifts.
I'm there at.
Listen to this hour. Listen to this hours, America. Now you tell me
I
if
get
you
there
know
at
a cop
3:30.
With 3:30 in the morning.
Yeah, and I've been there, and
All right.
I've gotten to work several times where the security people at the job were pulled over right in front of the security shack.
3 o'clock in the morning.
That's right.
You tell me where every cop at in America at 3 o'clock in the morning. A fucking donut shop, getting prepared to get their image up, bro. With cups of coffees.
Imagery?
Yeah, it ain't word, it ain't energy. I ain't got nothing against the good cops, but them bad cops are fucked up.
No.
They bad.
So
bro.
you
Good cops are good, bro. They got some good cops.
Please discuss this with Daryl next time you see him.
What about what? Good and bad cops?
No, about about running the police.
Oh, he
Yeah,
know
he
there's
said.
bad and good cops.
No,
I know he know.
We're not talking about that. You're talking about just knowing somebody's running your plate.
America, when y'all go to Costco, get this shit here. This is called sparkling ice. Dimitri always have a couple of bottles in the refrigerator from me. It's called coconut pineapple with antioxidant and vitamins with no sugar. You can drink this shit all day, bro. This shit's so refreshing. Thank you, Dimitri. I appreciate that. Since I can't eat on camera, I fucking around. I wish I had that roast beef and cheese. But yeah, let's talk about that, bro.
Thanks for the ad.
Ice. Coconut ice.
You're making your own ads.
Hey, bro, this shit gonna take off, bro.
No, we're gonna take off. We're gonna take off.
We're gonna take it.
All right, and also we're gonna go back from. We also said that there was a KKK person who changed based upon Martin Luther King, and so I found the story. There's actually another one. This is not the same guy I was talking about, but the KKK
Another person changed his mind.
Yeah, changed his mind anyway.
So what he did? He adopted black kids or something.
The story: former Klan Grand Dragon to MLK's daughter. I'm sorry. Scott Shepard didn't fire the shot that killed Martin Luther King Jr., but the former Ku Klux Klan Grand Dragon says he has always felt remorse toward the family of the slain civil rights leader and all who honor his legacy. He reached for atonement Monday evening, sitting on the dais next to Bernice King, who was 5 years old when James Earl Ray assassinated her father in 1968. I want to extend an apology to the King family and everyone out there, Shepard said, opening a discussion of race relations at the Atlanta Center that bears the elder King's name. I, in my past, did a lot of terrible things. I said a lot of terrible things about Dr. King. I didn't know what I was talking about. Bernice King, who acknowledged hating white people as a young woman, accepted Shepard's apology. It was the pinnacle of a Martin Luther King Jr. Day that laid bare intense social tensions as President-elect Donald Trump prepares to take office Friday, yet also offer potential avenues to achieve King's vision of a just society. So there's somebody who changed, Mr. Kennydoit. So people do change. We did discuss it, and you said find something that proved it, then I approved it.
Who wrote that?
Who wrote it?
Yeah, who wrote
AP story
Who wrote
by
it?
Bill Barrow.
Who the hell is that?
He's an AP reporter. You want me to go by and find out exactly how you get? Let's see.
You pull that picture up. He probably got plans with that.
Follow Barrow on Twitter at https://twitter.com. Bill Barrow AP. AP is Associated Press. I doubt they got any. It's pretty left wing. A new reporting agency, news agency. So I
Fox
doubt
News.
it. It's not Fox News. AP, Associated Press.
Well, I hope he changed for the better. For the better and for the better of all mankind.
You wanted to see some proof that some people changed.
Right,
That's
got
proof
people-
that
some people do.
Okay,
change.
well that's good. I'm glad. I'm glad you acknowledge that.
But it takes so much energy and time to hate somebody, bro. I don't understand that shit. And the main people that's hating people are the ones that say they believe in God. So if you believe in God and you know God created everything on earth, your problem ain't with the color folks. Your problem is with God.
You're a colored folk.
Come on, you know what I'm trying to say, Steve.
Okay.
Steve here trying to give me a hard time on a Saturday morning, knowing that LSU and Auburn is tied at 10. Yeah, let's switch the topic.
It's with, it's with you.
But
Jeez.
but yeah, I don't understand that, man. Your problem is with God. Anybody that's racist or hating on other people or hurting anybody, man. I don't understand that shit, dude, at all. I don't understand it, bro. You take a lot of, it's so easy to say good morning, nice, how you doing, than to try to go out there and hurt somebody, bro.
As I said, there's good people in this world and there's bad people in this world. There's way more good people than there are bad.
Yep, I believe that. But we need to figure out the bad people. Just give them their own state. Anybody that's racist, just give them their own state, bro. They can't watch no basketball. They can't watch no football.
You're not going to ever get everybody out of there because everybody's not going to remember it. They're not going to identify that they're racist. Some people believe what they believe, and they believe that's a good fight.
That's a good fight.
That's a good fight. That's
what
the good
fighting
fight.
for. Anything.
Fighting for what they believe is right.
You want me to tell you something? I bet you the majority of people that's racist, I bet you somewhere down that bloodline, they got the opposite.
They probably do.
Yeah, the opposite blood in them, and they'll shit on themselves. They go lock themselves in the closet.
Yeah, there was a lady who was getting to be. I don't think she was the Grand Dragon, but she was getting to be into the top echelon. This was Louisiana. She was getting to the top echelon of the KKK.
Mm-hmm.
And when you become that, they do a
Blood
genealogy check. So they go back in your background, and they found like her great grandfather.
He was in the Kool-Aid.
Yeah, the black mistress, and her great grandfather.
Oh yeah,
was black.
You got that black cherry Kool-Aid. That shit good too.
Yeah, so she went from participating in cross burnings to having cross burnings done on her lawn.
I can't believe it. I went through the protocol.
Yeah, and of course she changed. Completely changed.
Oh goddamn.
Yeah, she completely changed. So
I went through the protocol to be a racist.
Yeah.
I did everything right.
Yeah.
I stopped even eating fried chicken.
Yeah, that was a whole thing with the Watermelon Man. Remember old Watermelon Man, the movie, the uppity movie where the guy was a white.
I think I was like
racist,
6 years old and shit
right?
watching that shit.
Right, and once he became black,
he seen the other side of the world.
That's right. He found out how nice everybody was.
God damn.
We'll buy your house at cost.
Yeah. What do you mean? You're like, what? Oh my God.
We just want you out of this neighborhood.
I think we need to come up as a people, come up with something, brother. To weed that shit out, man. Because all it's doing. You know what I realized, bro? You have division everywhere. Division, like, even with Congress. You got Republicans and fucking Democrats fighting over bullshit. And that shit leak all the way down to us, bro. Why we can't just have a government?
Government is always, it's no different than any other place. Yeah, one side that believes, you're always going to have a conservative side, meaning that they don't want as much.
They don't want everybody rich.
They don't want as many
rich.
They don't want people
of color
laws to affect them as much.
Fill in the blanks. Search for the right word.
I was trying to say it. You kept on talking.
I thought I took a page out of your book.
So, yeah, you have some more conservative vision, and then you have a more progressive vision, which is the Democrats. Now, years ago, right, back in the 60s, right, Republicans was actually the opposite. They're more progressive, and you had the Dixiecrats, which were more racist, the Southern Dixiecrats. And so, you know, Strom Thurmond was a Democrat. All these other races were Democrats, but they called Dixiecrats.
Southerners.
Yeah.
The Southerners dumb liar.
Yeah, and the Republicans were more progressive.
Hey, this is what I wanted to ask you. You probably can answer this question. Who the fuck are the electoral votes? Who are these people, bro?
That's ingrained in the Constitution.
But why we need them?
Because it's ingrained in the Constitution.
Fuck that Constitution, bro.
So
why they can't be like everybody else? Why we have to have a special?
Because that's what's ingrained in the Constitution.
Ain't nobody
electors.
Ain't nobody following the law up now. Not right now. Ain't nobody in Congress right now following the law. Nobody. We should not have no special people who, if the people decided on who's going to be in that White House, that's the way it should be. Not you got to go wait to see who the electoral people think is a better fit for them in their wallet.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think we should all, how we get that on the voting poll to get it taken out, bro. This guy here with his fancy ass iPod.
Yeah, you got to go through a constitutional convention, and there has to be 2/3 of the states to ratify.
You want to see if we can put it on the ballot? I don't like the electoral people. Who are they? I want to know who the fuck are they? Who are they?
Who are they?
Yeah, who are they?
Who are they?
Can you answer the question?
They're picked by the state. So either they can be conservative or Democrat, whichever the state is. But by law, right, they have to abide by, if the state is won by a Democrat, they have to vote those electors as Democratic one state. So there's, like California has 54 electoral votes.
Mm-hmm.
You can't split them. So California, of course, is going to always vote Democrat. And so
that's a good thing, ain't it?
And so all 54 people who are electors have to vote,
Democrat.
Have to vote that Democrat ticket. Yeah. So let's get back to something else we were talking about last week as well.
Don't tell me about you bringing up LeBron again, bro.
No, I'm just talking.
Oh.
This is Shaq's, Louisiana boy.
What Shaq had to say.
So
His sister
Shaq-
just died. Sorry, Shaq.
Yeah.
My condolences.
My condolences.
bro.
Your sister died. So this is what he had to say on
what?
on the
Yeah.
China controversy.
That was Shaq about to say?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was about to hit on LeBron.
No. O'Neal played for multiple NBA teams before retiring in 2011, spoke on television network TNT Tuesday night as the NBA kicked off the first games of the season. Quote, as American people, we do a lot of business in China, and they know and understand our values, and we understand their values, O'Neal said. And one of our best values here in America is free speech. We're allowed to say what we want to say, and we're allowed to speak up about injustices
Around the world?
and that's just how it goes. And if people don't understand that, that's something they have to deal with.
So what's your take on that, guy?
Well, and then of course Charles Barkley spoke out too.
Go, Charles.
And
He's
Charles
a Southern
Barkley
boy,
told Vice President Pence, who Pence said that the NBA was in the pocket of the Chinese government.
Yeah, I heard him on the radio.
And he said, "Hey, Pence should shut up
Way to
because
go.
every company has business in China." And that's not true. By law, defense companies can't have any business with them.
And defense, that's
So, but that he said every company.
well, it ain't no company. That's the government.
So
What are you drinking in that big ass blue?
it's
thing?
water, just like you.
High tech water.
Yeah.
What the blue bottle do? It like electrolytes form
Yeah, it's ice
together
in
in
it.
there?
Can't you hear ice?
I heard it contained.
Yeah. There's
But what's so
ice in it.
special about that bottle? The blue color?
It's just thermal. It keeps it cold.
Oh, I thought it'd do something because it's fancy. That thing is fancy.
It's
Look at it.
Costco.
Look.
Costco.
Look how you could twist the top.
Yeah.
You could like.
It's
Now
called, you know, my favorite store in the world is Costco.
You in line. This boy got everything Costco. I wish you could bring some of them damn $1.50 hot dogs over here. Oh, you on the board?
I wish I was.
I swear, because let me tell you something. If they put a little chili and cheese on this shit, I'll pay $2.50 for
I
a
do
hot
have
dog.
some Costco stock though.
Write him a letter. Said my cousin Kenny wants y'all to put some chili and cheese on it. I pay $2.50 for a hot dog. Them suckers are huge, bro.
Yeah.
I like them. I could sit there knowing my health is, ain't like it used to be, but I'll sit there and eat for snack.
Yeah. I know you love some
Man, didn't you just unscrew that thing? Then you screwed it back. It did 2 seconds ago. You like that kind of exercise, huh?
Yeah.
Now you gonna screw it back on?
Yeah.
Go ahead, don't let your ice melt. Man, you funny. You gonna drink another swig in 2.5 seconds, bro. But yeah, bro. This world we live in, I love America, bro, but man, it's so easy to say, you know how, different what I'm saying. You know how the cops always say, help us solve these murders and all that shit?
Mm-hmm.
They can help us about getting rid of them racist ass cops out of the office.
Yeah, but people don't, as well as you know, people can lie and they can do a false face, right? That's what I told you about. We talked about this last week about Louisiana versus California people, right? Louisiana, you know people don't like you, right?
Yeah,
they out front. They don't give a crap.
Yeah, this shit is undercover bullshit.
Here is they'll smile in your face.
And talk shit behind your back.
In fact, talk shit about sabotage. You do all kinds of crap.
Well, I had to learn that shit the hard way. I had to learn that, you meant at the Laugh Factory.
Oh, really? Who did that to you?
A lot of them customers
Really?
cover that shit and
You know what I had a problem with it when I worked for you there was there was a guy came there every night in a Mercedes SUV. And he would, I actually think this guy was probably a serial killer. Because he would come there and he'd tell these girls, hey, you can get my Mercedes and I'll drive you home. Right? He didn't know him, right? And he wanted to come in every night. You know, finally I told him, get out, don't come back. I said, you can stay outside in the street. They can't tell you what to do in the street. Right? But, you know, just don't come in and try to harass customers.
They want to give him a ride.
You never seen that guy?
Nah, there's a lot of them say this is pull up there, but
No, but this guy, he's a portly guy, short portly guy, and he'd always say, "I'd drive you home. I'll drive you home. I'll drive you home." You know, because these women, you know, they came there in a taxi or something.
yeah, some of the waitresses and shit.
No, these are customers.
Man, that's weird.
Yeah. I'm interested because, like I said, I think I covered for you for 2 weeks when you was on vacation. Yeah.
I was on tour,
Yeah.
rapping. Part of Kennydoit.
He was. He came almost every night I was there.
Wow. If I seen him, I probably know who he is, but I ain't had that because the waitresses, they knew they was protected.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Quincy Jones' daughter there.
Yeah. What up, girl?
No, which one was that? Khadida?
Almost the right and some African name.
It's African name, right?
Yeah. Yeah, she was cool though. I liked her. She was pretty cool. She was pretty cool, man. My life at the Laugh Factory, you know the Laugh Factory just turned 40 years old.
No, really.
Yeah, on Thursday.
Jamie Masada.
Jamie Masada, man, good dude, bro.
You used to talk about that dude like a dog.
No, I never did. Only when it was time to go to court.
You never talked about Jamie?
No. Jamie was always cool with me, bro.
You might think he might get you on an Israeli hit list. Right.
What the hell was that? Oh my God. You got ghosts in here, bro?
That was your wife. Coffee.
This dude here with this blue bottle. You screw it back on. It's a fancy water bottle. But yeah, bro. So how was your week?
It was good. I got home again. Well, not as late, 9 o'clock. Left at 7, got here at 9. 2 hours.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. Traffic is awful.
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna call Grubhub right quick. Is that okay?
No.
I'm gonna have them go in the refrigerator right here and make a roast
Go
beef
make
and
your
cheese.
husband a sandwich because
Roast
he's
beef and
hungry.
cheese sandwich
Look,
and extra mayonnaise and little mustard.
look, she's saying, huh? What?
Really?
Yeah, he's serious. He's hungry.
Oh my God, the world it's so difficult to get a sandwich. God damn! It's because my appetite is big.
So difficult to get.
I have a beautiful appetite, and people jealous of my appetite. Just like you know how you love peanut butter and
I
jelly.
love peanut butter.
And jelly, strawberry jelly.
Strawberry.
And let me tell you something. I used to live with this dude. He could tell you how much jelly you put on yourselves. He measured the jelly in the jar. He'd let you know. Kiddo, did you put more than 3 scoops? And then he go, you can have whatever you want. My bad.
I've never did that. And for one thing, those little skinny sandwiches you made, right? Would not affect. It wouldn't. There's not you. Bull crap. You've always made skinny sandwiches. Would not have affected anything that I ate. I always had large peanut butter jars. I always had large jelly jars. So them little skinny sandwiches you made that was about this thick.
I was scared to put it on there.
No. Stop lying.
Let me see the thickness of the average peanut butter sandwich.
Those things were like, you had like a little thin spread of peanut. There was more bread than peanut butter. That's not the way you eat a peanut butter sandwich.
You ain't supposed to eat it till you choke and shit. Don't let peanut
That
butter
was milk.
stuck right
That
there.
was milk is for, to wash it down.
I ain't never seen you drink no milk. I seen you drink cactus.
Why is there
Cola.
milk in my in my refrigerator? What is it for?
And why is there chicken that been in there in your refrigerator?
That chicken is gone. I tossed it, brother.
Oh. Let me tell you about this guy. If that shit sit around for 2 days, it's gone. Ain't nothing bad with it. But
You just said the chicken was bad.
That chicken, but I think he liked the decoration in the refrigerator. He like the refrigerator look like it's healthy.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So getting back on when you were on tour, who was you on tour with?
Bushwick Bill.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I remember that. I think.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey.
Now, where'd you go? Where was
We went to Houston. We went to.
isn't that where he's based out of?
Yeah, we was in the first Up and Smoke tour with Busta Rhymes and Public Enemy, Cypress Hill, Wyclef.
Now, were you like a background rapper?
No, because I was the only one on that album that had a solo song.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's called No Surrender, No Retreat.
Oh, okay.
The front of the album cover is when they beat Bushwick Bill up and his lip was all swollen and shit. So he took the album cover like that, rest his soul. He died, man. Pancreas cancer.
Yeah.
I don't understand that pancreas cancer shit, dude.
Pancreatic cancer?
Yeah, well, how you get it? Nobody knows.
Cancer. Nobody knows how cancer goes.
Stress. I think it's from a lot of stress.
Really? What was Bushwick Bill stressing about?
Well, shit, getting his money, man. You know, people take advantage of
As
it.
you know, my late wife died of cancer. I'm
Yeah.
trying to figure out what she's stressing about.
Well, she sure had that way before then.
No?
When she
After we got married?
she found she got cancer after y'all.
Yeah,
got
like
married?
4 years later.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't understand that cancer shit neither, dude. I honestly think the government got it.
So you think the government is killing people?
No, I think they got a cure, but they ain't gonna make no money if everybody help.
Why does the government care if somebody else makes money?
Because they got their hands.
Why?
in
The
it.
richest man in the world worth $150 billion. Why they're not stopping him from
He ain't
making
in the
money?
government though.
He's not stopping. The government doesn't have any cure for anything
How you know?
because they don't do that.
That what you think?
They don't do research and development. Centers for Disease and Control they do, but they're all puppet servants.
So how come? No, man, because the shit is some of this shit don't even make sense. Why they contesting every little thing there for a person to say, I think I got the cure for it, but they want to put you.
They
in
have
jail.
the right. They have the right to put it in the free market, and see if it'll take.
And
If it works,
And then with the pharmaceutical people gonna come up in there. And
why
try-
would they do that? All they do,
Why-
people die from other things. They just go
But
to
I'm
another
saying-
place,
Why- you said-
another disease, and try to cure that.
But you said, why would they do that? Why is the medicine so fucking high here? Then? What's the purpose? Why is it so high here than in the other country?
Medicine was not that high. As we only keep on saying this, my wife died of cancer. Her cancer medication I never had to pay for it.
Cause you got the good job, got the good health insurance, right?
However, she had to have at the end.
Mhm.
She had to have transfusions of white blood cells. Those were expensive.
Yeah. You ain't had none.
They were good white cells matched her blood type.
Oh, y'all blood types didn't
No,
match?
no.
What was her
Yeah.
blood type?
I can't remember. It might have been B.
What is yours?
O positive.
Oh, nigga, you make some money on your blood.
No, it's O negative.
Huh?
O negative. AB negative, I think, is what they call the immortal blood.
I thought O positive was.
No, O positive is universal donor.
I'm confused.
Yeah. Anyway, anybody can get their blood.
And she needed white
blood, good. Yeah, and so her white blood cells. I mean, they're like $2,600 per. I think it was 3 applications. Every 3 applications.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was not. It was not true. And that's just blood.
I know.
I mean, white blood cells. So that's not. But her chemo, I don't believe ever paid for any chemo.
So white blood cells. What triggers a white blood cell to be
Well,
strong?
white blood cells are supposed to fight.
Yeah. So what is there a herb out there to make sure that you got a strong white blood cell count? You know, something you can buy over the counter, like
No, I
eat
mean,
a vegetable.
You can
or
go
something?
to Chinatown and buy all types of roots and
Yeah.
all kinds of stuff that's supposed to work.
Hey, America, you toasting like that, boy?
That's supposed to work.
Yeah.
Ghost. That's the,
You said stop talking about it
Yeah.
right now.
yeah. There's a lot of roots and stuff supposed to.
Help the white blood. That's what I think. That's what the people need to know.
But I mean, Chinese people die from cancer just like anybody else.
Yeah, they smoke a lot of cigarettes.
But still, they
They
use
smoke a lot of
they
cigarettes.
still use a lot of roots and natural herbs, right? In their medical planning. So, you know.
But I think if the world was, know how to look up certain things on to become better, healthy, and fit, like herbs and all that shit.
There's people. There have been people where they were triathletes that died of cancer. These people were super fit. Cancer knows nobody. It knows no person, knows color, no anything. People die. There have been oncologists who treat cancer. There have been oncologists that.
What kind of doctor is that?
Those are essentially blood doctors, but they're for cancer. They're cancer
Oh
doctors.
yeah.
And
Oncologists.
Oncologists. So
Blood doctors.
they've died of cancer. I mean, like I said, cancer knows no color, right? No race, right? No creed, right? No age, right?
You ain't lying, bro. All the kids at Children's Hospital fighting that shit, dude.
Yeah, that's right. It's a sad thing when any child dies,
Yeah.
right? But it nobody asked to have that stuff. It just happens.
Sad, bro. Ain't nothing you can do but pray and hope that everything works out for the better, but that's some dangerous shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
The number one cause of cancer is what?
No one cause of cancer. Probably cigarettes.
You think so?
Yeah. Yeah, I was listening to a commercial today on the way home, and they said secondhand smoke kill you. It'll kill you. It'll kill you. It'll kill you.
I don't think it's just the smoke itself. It's a
It'll
bread
kill
bread
you.
too.
It'll kill you.
People with
It'll kill you.
gingivitis and all that shit.
It'll kill you.
Stink ass
It'll kill
bread
you.
mixed up with that
It'll kill you.
nicotine and all that
It'll
shit.
kill you.
Yeah, that would kill you. Motherfucker bread like
Here's
Godzilla.
the deal.
Goes,
You know, both my mother and father smoked.
yep, I remember.
We did a lot of driving in a car with the windows rolled up.
Yeah, bro. I was making you
With the windows rolled up.
Yeah.
With 6 kids in the car.
You remember me? We went to Vegas.
None of us got cancer.
We went to Vegas.
0 of
And
us.
you know my asthma is real bad.
Yeah.
We drove, and them two was in their car smoking, and it was cold, bro. I cracked that little window. I was like, they're like a
So I
fish.
just-
Trying to get this. Say, you okay, guys? I said, yeah, man, bro. I'm here, right? That shit was funny. John said, "The smoke kill you?" I said, and the little me said, "Yeah, die, you black." Yeah, Yeah, with the blue bottle. Hey, how much you pay for that blue bottle, bro? Costco, right?
It was 2 for I think I don't know, $20, 19.
Yeah. Show the people the fancy bottle, bro. He got for Costco a deal. Look at that. Look
There
at
was a blue and a black one. Black one's in the kitchen.
Oh, look at that. He got both of them combo. One day he feeling blue.
I actually got 2. I got 2 at work as well.
The same size?
Mm-hmm.
And how many gallons of water that thing holds? A pint? Quart? What?
I think it's 40 ounces.
Yeah.
Yeah, 40 ounces. So you drink 3 of these, it's about a gallon, right?
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You feel it like, you just feel like
No.
brand new.
It's just and I need to put flavor in the water because I don't like just water.
I see other little Hawaiian
Hawaiian
punch
Yeah.
packs. But that's the sugar in that
There's no sugar in
artificial sugar.
I don't care. Because I gotta have flavor. I gotta have
Yeah.
something.
So what flavor you got today? Black cherries?
I think it's grape. Grape poupon.
You got the grape poupon up in the bottom.
Grape poupon. Yeah. So yeah.
Kumbaya, America. Today it's gonna be pretty cool, bro. If LSU win.
Yeah, I know. So what was our? We successfully put our video
yeah.
on YouTube, folks.
Yeah,
So everybody's that listens to our podcast,
you can see us.
Please go to Kennydoit Adventures. I think that's right.
Kennydoit Adventures. Yeah.
Kennydoit Adventures, and subscribe
Yeah, subscribe
and
to
like his
Yeah.
videos. These videos.
And they got the link to the Podbean. You can go up in there and get notifications every time we post up on the thing. And you can go to iTunes. Oh no, what's that? iPod? What is it called?
Apple Podcast.
Apple Podcast. I did some promotion on that.
Did you? That's good.
Yeah, we did some promotion on that. Grab some more heads over there. I said we should see a big difference next week.
Yeah. So we had last time I looked, it was like 90 views on
Yeah.
on YouTube. Not your best video, but not your worst.
But I think the length, that's what gets people. They like, man, I gotta sit here for a whole hour and listen to these.
Well, I mean,
But that's what a fucking podcast is
it's
for.
for, yeah.
Yeah, listen to us run our mouth and talk about everything that's going on in our life, you know?
Everything under the sun.
Everything. And I feel good about what we doing and letting y'all know how we feel. Damn, this sandwich taking so long. God damn.
My stomach growling.
This is America.
Yeah.
They make you eat those snacks at the table. You know, in that restaurant, you eat chips and shit.
You can bring snacks on the table, brother. Bring snacks on the table. Whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever you want to do.
You got it all. I just don't want to fucking
Hey.
eat up everything because I know what Carl did me.
Yeah.
Carl asked me to come to Hawaii, right?
Yeah.
He said, I'll pay for half of the plane ticket when you get here.
Mm-hmm.
So I paid the plane ticket, I fly out there. Hey, bro, you gonna give me that money? He said, nigga, you ate $300 worth of food. I said, what that got to do with the plane ticket? That was the plane ticket. You didn't give me shit, bro.
And you ate $300 worth of food?
Bro, I ain't, that's what he tried to say.
Yeah.
To
I
me.
know Carl didn't have no $300
That's what
worth
I'm
of food.
saying, bro. He got me. He got me good.
Yeah.
Got me good. He said, I
That's
ate
your brother.
over $300 worth of food.
Yeah. He wanted to see you, so he wanted to just make sure you buy the ticket.
Yeah.
Okay.
When you get here, I'll give you the money. I mean, he ain't never gave me no money, bro. Cold blooded.
It's all right.
At least I seen him.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah.
Now, was he living in a nice place when he was there?
It was a nice house out there.
Yeah.
But
A house or apartment?
It was a house.
Oh, really?
I was fucking like scared because every time it rained, it looked like the island was sinking.
Yeah.
And you know I can't swim.
Mm-hmm.
That's a long fucking swim. You can't free. What they call it, breaststrokes.
Yeah.
You can't do that shit all the way to fucking the United States.
Right.
I mean, California.
Mm-hmm. To the mainland.
Yeah, the mainland. That's the way they say.
Yeah.
We go to the mainland, brother.
Yeah. Okay. Well, good.
Yeah, he was living pretty good, but not in Vegas. I don't know what made him move from there to over here, bro. I don't give a fuck.
So he lives in Henderson, right?
Yeah. If you go to Vegas, go to CVS in Henderson, and you'll see him over there. fighting with people stealing shit out of it.
The thief of Baghdad is
Overseeing the thief.
Overseeing other thieves.
Hey, he told me some shit about the fucking couple came in there. He looking at him on camera, and the fucking he go down there, and he walked by the girl who's just loaded her fucking purse up, and she walked up to him and said, "Hey, you know y'all ran out of this such a product, right?" Carl said, "Yeah, because it's all in your fucking purse." She said, "It ain't in my purse." She said, "Well, the police come." She said, "Well, take your stuff back." Take your stuff back.
Yeah.
The boyfriend left her.
Yeah.
I said, "Man, you better
You
stop."
can't do anything to them until they walk out the door.
Yeah, I said, "Bro, you better. Your life ain't worth that shit, dude. It ain't worth it. Fuck that shit. If they gonna steal, let them go ahead and take it, bro."
Yeah, I know. I think at Walmart, they don't. If you steal them like $25, they don't even care. Let it go.
Walmart.
Yeah.
They
No, you Walmart.
They ain't got
They got
nothing in
$25 worth of food, meat, man.
I ain't going in there to steal shit. Fuck that. Bad enough. I mean, Dorothy went to Walmart the other day. I don't know what's going on. I'm going by looking for some cookies with fiber in it because the boy get a little constipated, right? All of a sudden, this lady said, Asian lady, she goes, "Can I talk to you?" I'm like, "Why? Do you know who Jesus is?" "Yeah, I know who Jesus is, yeah." "Do you know Jesus had a girlfriend?" I said, "Yeah, he did. I hope he did." And she showed me in the back of the Bible. It's the last fucking chapter in the back of the Bible.
It said Jesus had a girlfriend.
Yeah, and when he come back, he coming back with her. And she said, and she read like a couple of verses out of the Bible in the middle, and the security kept coming, thinking that I was harassing her.
Did you ever read the book, The Da Vinci Code?
No, I seen the movie with Tommy Hanks.
Okay, what was it about?
All that portrayal and shit, I guess. I didn't pay attention, but
It was about the bloodline of Jesus.
oh yeah. So they trying to find who his real brothers are?
Who bloodline?
Who you looking at?
The cat.
Oh. Yeah. You put gummy bears?
Just gotta put some gummy
Oh,
bears.
that's so sweet of you. Look at
And
this.
some
man.
M&Ms.
Oh yeah. You want a bite? He hate mayonnaise.
Ugh.
But let me show you something. Right here, Mary, we got low-key roast beef and a little ham. But yeah. Ooh, this is so sick. Look at that. Look at this, America. Look at the mayonnaise on this. Look. Keep talking to me about his bloodline.
Oh yeah. So if you read the book, even if you looked at the doggone movie, which undoubtedly you didn't, maybe you fell asleep, but the whole movie was about finding the bloodline of Jesus Christ. And Da Vinci Code essentially showed that they had his paintings had codes in the.
I remember that part. Yeah.
Okay, in there that showed his relationship with Mary Magdalene.
That's who he's working with?
Yeah.
That's who he's working with?
Yeah.
I'm gonna call his dad back.
Not only was his girlfriend, he had
Sexual intercourse?
yeah, he had kids.
Dude was penetrating.
Yeah. So that was the whole thing. And of course, at the end, if you looked at the movie, yeah, right? I hope it's spoiler alert, the lady he was hanging out with, right, was a direct bloodline to Jesus Christ.
You don't have sex with his cousin?
He wasn't having sex with anybody. He did not have sex with that woman.
So Clinton.
So yeah, so the whole thing, right, was this whole thing with the bloodline. So yeah, I've seen that movie. Actually, what it was about, I don't know.
Let me tell you.
I don't know.
When they said Tom Hanks, so then I was thinking about Forrest Gump, and I ain't got none of that shit in them.
You tell your wife to bring you another drink, because there's gonna be too much bread.
Let me tell that shit. Hey, can you bring me a drink,
Why
please?
didn't you text her?
You sound much better. You want anything? In your
I
own
don't either.
establishment?
I have my
Your blue bottle.
I have my blue bottle.
High tech, just natural water.
He had a chorizo burrito today with my brothers at lunch.
How everybody doing?
They're doing good.
Derek?
Derek, I talked to him yesterday, and he was.
He didn't go?
He didn't go. He's not. He's still taking chemo.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Derek was a smoker, you know.
Mm-hmm. You sure you don't want to fight it?
Have a good time.
A little mayonnaise is good for your soul. I think that's the best fucking thing man ever made. Mayonnaise.
You see that movie Undercover Brother?
That was Ed Griffin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When they said black people don't eat mayonnaise, you got to put some hot sauce in there to make it palatable.
So I eat something, man.
Huh? You remember that?
I
And the girl gave him a sandwich and they had all this mayonnaise on it, and he couldn't put the hot sauce on there before she.
What is this?
Denise Richards before he could do it, and when he ate, he went. Not a mayonnaise eater, brother.
How you call a waiter? Waitress? Or how you call? What's the word from? Said call them waitress. What they call them?
You trying to call your wife? Jesus.
What they call them?
A waitress.
Waitress! McMahon!
Well, you are funny.
Can I get something to drink, please?
No.
A Coke would be fine. Man, just give me a Coke, bro. You can clean whatever you want.
You want the Mexican Coke?
Yeah. Can I get the Mexican Coke, please? With real sugar. If that's real sugar, what kind of sugar we got?
It's corn syrup.
That's the cause of cancer. It's not the Mexican Coke.
Mexican Coke is
It's the bottle. Thank you. I'll give you a tip. Good sandwich, though.
Yeah. Triple sandwich. Man, that's
It's almost like a Big Mac.
I'm telling you.
But gotta get rid of it because it's gonna go bad.
Yeah, she treats her man good.
You want one?
Huh?
You want a button naked sandwich?
My brother,
With nothing on
I
it?
already had.
I don't know how you do it, bro. You fucking eat all that shit with no mayonnaise, man. I feel sorry for your soul.
Chorizo burrito.
I think I ate one of them. The one you couldn't eat all the way.
No, that was on the side of it.
Thank you. I have a tip for you.
It's on the side of the Coke machine. It's on the side of the Coke machine.
Yeah, you want a tip? You don't collect pennies.
That's all this is pennies?
3/4.
No.
You want to do that?
No.
Yeah, bro. So let the people know what we got in store for them. Since Thanksgiving is coming, I think we should give away some pralines.
Where's the damn pralines? You said, what? Didn't I ask you for some pralines? Didn't I say, Kenny, could you make me some pralines?
But I know you got the sugar, don't you?
Kenny,
I know everything in moderation with you, but
didn't I? And you said, what did you say?
I'm worried about your health.
What did you say?
I'll have them for you.
So you lied to me?
I didn't. I was thinking about your health. If you want, I'll bring them, bro.
What is that? What is that Coke that you drinking?
Real sugar.
Do you think I drink it?
Yeah, you drink.
No, I don't.
You got a lot of soda in there, bro.
I know. That's for people who come over that, like you, who want to drink. I drink those ice and the water.
Blue. Pretty good sandwich. Thank you. What's your cook name?
Your cook, Dorothy.
What's your profanity?
Dorothy, your wife, your beautiful wife.
I ain't eating no damn gummy bears.
Yeah, your teeth might come out. I'm damn.
That shit. Rude.
All your.
Watch it. Don't you go there. Don't you go there. What's wrong with you, bro? Damn. You see I dyed my mustache?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, I-
Still gray again.
Huh?
It's still green.
No, bro,
Yeah.
put your binoculars on.
Yeah, it's gray.
No.
Yeah, That's great, brother.
Man, it kind of.
Damn, your stuff is going great, brother. I think you're losing
My youth?
You're fighting a losing battle. But good deal. Who are you trying to impress? And what's going on with Storage Wars?
Mm-hmm.
Have you heard anything?
Nope. I know they're playing the hell out of it on FYI channel,
Yeah.
and a lot of people thinking this.
I look at YouTube channel with that Renee with the funny voice. His wife has got big boobs.
Mm-hmm. She's pretty cool. She's pretty cool. I get along with everybody.
Yeah, I know. His wife be showing on boobs. Check these out, buddy.
I remember the Vegas girls when she came there. Renee wife just said, "Wow, look at all the top meat on her." I was like, "Top meat? The fuck is top meat?" Said her boob. I was like, "Oh my god, that's a good one."
Yeah.
Top meat.
Yeah, she throw down, boy. She don't mind showing them all.
Mm-mm.
Check these out.
Look what God gave me.
Mhm.
All natural.
Yeah.
But they're nice. They're cool. Renee been cool with them. Yeah. Need something? No. Thank you. Thank you, Chef. I don't need that. No, I don't need that. Look at you. Thank you. What?
If you're gonna eat, don't talk with your mouth full, man.
I'm not full. I'm a drink full. You know me, y'all. You don't eat hamburgers that much, though, huh?
I mean, I don't eat hamburgers.
That much.
I try to eat them on the weekend for the most part.
This dude here is an uppity hamburger eater. You get all that designer stuff on there, like goat cheese and shit.
No. But I do like a good burger.
Ooh, there's a goat coke bar. That motherfucker fight back. It's like almost drinking snake venom.
Mm.
It's fighting back going down your throat.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
That's what they say, coke in a smile.
That's right. Have a Coke in a smile.
So, out of the both of us,
Mm.
who you think love hamburgers most? The more?
Me. You like
You wrong.
You like hamburgers with mayo. I like hamburgers without mayo.
Bro, you know how hard that is.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no fun.
So when we go to mostly when we go to lunch, right? That's what I get, a burger.
Butt
Every
naked.
week. No butt naked.
Yeah, it ain't got no sauce on that shit. That shit naked. You should get a discount.
We just went to a place in Lawndale 2
Oh,
weeks ago
where's
called The
that?
Corner.
The corner?
The Corner.
Them burgers small, bro. They
In Lawndale.
Yeah, they got don't they have sweet potato fries there?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, I know.
You been there before?
Man, I'm a hamburger junkie, bro.
That's not a small burger.
But that little bit of shit, man.
No.
That shit barely fit in my hand.
You went to the wrong place.
The corner, there's a bunch of them. They got one in Marina Del Rey.
No.
They do have one.
I think you're talking about the counter.
Oh.
This is the corner.
He's right. It's damn near the same shit.
Yeah, almost the same. Let's see.
Go get a spot.
Corner.
Y'all tell me, America, where's y'all favorite hamburger place at? Kenny go, me and Demetri take a road trip. He got a lot of flying points.
Yeah, friend. Hey, go out town and go.
Yeah, he got that iPod pad. He looking up a lot of shit, man. But today, bro, I'm in love with the hamburgers, man.
Are you?
Yeah, bro, I love me some hamburgers. You know who got good burgers?
Who's that?
Farmer Boys.
Wrong boy.
Yeah, get it all natural. It's all real ground meat. Ain't no patty.
Isn't it the same thing that In-N-Out does?
Yeah, that shit in and out, bro. Little bitty ass burger.
Because that's what a hamburger's all about.
What? They ain't no. Man, that's not real. That's processed ground meat.
It's not processed meat. That meat is the certifiable. They one of the best burgers ever been around. What are you talking about?
Shit is the best. I don't think it is the best. What your iPod said.
I'm gonna
Okay.
show you a picture there. Cause this is a big burger.
God damn, this shit. This is some real shit.
That's not a small burger.
What is this bullshit?
It's a burger.
From what?
The corner. Not the counter, but the corner.
Check it out. What's all that?
All kinds of stuff. I think there's bacon.
It look like garlic chunks. That little white shit.
They got good burgers.
You
Those
see?
places.
Oh no, I never had that. You good?
Yeah.
That's a double?
Yeah, that double. And they have they put onion rings on it.
Ugh, man.
I love onion rings. But they do have the sweet potato fries. Let's see, it's a good place.
Look at that platter.
Yeah.
Now, what meal is that?
You ever been to that Burger IM?
No, I was about to go to it,
Yeah.
but there's a lot of people in there. They closed early and everything.
Yeah.
I try to make my plan around,
Yeah.
I don't like people
I
saying
had them delivered for football 2 weeks ago.
football.
Sunday.
Somebody came over here?
Dimitri.
Your
The
nephew?
D. Just me.
How many
me.
burgers you order?
8.
You ate 8 burgers?
They're small, Kenny. They're sliders. You can either get the big ones or the small ones.
And you got 8 sliders
Mm-hmm.
in different flavors?
Yeah. Lamb, beef. Lamb was good.
So, what? How is it good?
Yeah, they got these. They have these discs for fries instead of a long potato fries. They have a little disc. Those are good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what you give it on a scale of 1 to 10?
8.5. Not the best burger, but they are good.
I bet you if you put mayonnaise on them motherfuckers, you get a 10. Say, bro, I'm gonna kidnap you and just shove a spoon of mayonnaise down your throat.
That'll be the last time you kidnap somebody.
You ain't gonna be able to get up. You're gonna be sure. You're gonna be thanking me. You're gonna be thanking that Jesus done walked through your life.
Really?
Yeah, but mayonnaise is. But you will eat potato salad.
Yeah.
And potato salad is made with
I
mayonnaise,
know.
bro.
I know. It's one of those unique situations. My mother used to put mustard in it.
You gotta put
To help
mustard.
me out.
Mustard and mayonnaise.
Yeah.
I know you eat mustard.
Because I would
it's
eat.
hot
I
like
was
that.
because I was the biggest kid. I would eat the most food, so
So
they had to do that to get the food.
You
They had to get the
you gotta
food.
kind of feel Dimitri up
Yeah.
before you eat other people's shit.
Yeah. So I go in there and just have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I do that without any problem. Right?
Hey, bro, you know what I noticed you don't do no more?
What?
You know how you used to hum? You know how you be
My
talking?
after laugh?
Yeah.
Mm.
You don't do that shit no more. What happened? You
No.
went to the doctor?
No.
You just grew out of it?
I just laughed at you all the time.
My mom used to say, he up in there humming and shit. He up in there humming. Like, you know, you want to speak it, but you keep it underneath.
I was at work one day and I was talking to this lady who was working there, and she had the same thing.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was like both of us.
That shit would be, I would have been on the floor laughing at that bullshit, bro.
Yeah, she did the same thing. Yeah, but yeah, interesting.
Hey, can you turn the music down? Rockstar, can you turn it down? Oh my God, DJ Rockstar. Oh my God. What?
The remote don't work. It's still working, right? Keep on walking. Keep on talking.
What are you doing? You happy too. Dude, DJ Rockstar.
All right, DJ Rockstar. Having a good time in there.
Yeah. Well, I really appreciate that. Looking up you did on the Klansmen that repent.
Yeah. Oh, you know something?
Well,
Because we said that we were going to have a feel-good story every week, right?
Yeah.
We said, Saturday we're going to have a feel-good story.
what's the feel good story of the day?
Hold
man?
on. Yeah, look it up, brother. Feel-good story. Kennydoit's feel-good story of the week.
Feel good story of the week, bro. I'm gonna give you the video joke of the day. I ain't never seen nothing like this in my life. I'm gonna pull it up, America.
The Good News Network. Man brings his dog into furniture store to make sure she approves of his new recliner purchase.
There go that mountain lion just come down the steps.
5 million American vending machines will soon offer more healthy snacks to help curb obesity. That's a good story. That's a feel good story, man.
What is it? Kale?
This woman and her pet otters have spent the last 40 years protecting the species from extinction in England.
That's a feel good story?
That was a good story. Hey, she's protecting the species from extinction. Instead of ticketing a young mom, cop buys a new child care car seats and helps her install them. Now
And
that's feel good. That's a
What he
cop.
got out of it?
Nothing. Just wanted to do right. Rather than issuing a ticket to a financially strapped Wisconsin mother, this compassionate police officer surprised her family with gifts instead. Officer Kevin Zinnerman of the Milwaukee Police Department pulled over Andrella Jackson for a registration issue with her car earlier this month. He was then cheerfully greeted by her and her 2 daughters, although he was dismayed to find that the little girls did not have car seats. Unfortunately, Jackson explained that she could not afford the seats since she has been struggling to buy new winter clothing for her kids for the upcoming Milwaukee winter. Zimmerman then visited a nearby Walmart and used his own money to buy coloring books, stickers, and 2 new car seats for $75.
Well, he got a good heart.
After paying for the purchase, he went to Jackson's house to deliver the gifts. He then helped her install the seats and filled out the safety recall cards. Though Jackson did not think very much of his gesture, though Zimmerman did not think very much of his gesture, Jackson later posted photos of the 36-year-old officer and her kids to Facebook as a thank you for his kindness, and it was quickly shared thousands of times. Now I'm able to finish getting coats, Jackson told WTMJ. That saved me $70-something on buying coats and hats and gloves. He's awesome. I really love him.
Well,
I really
what state that's
appreciate everything he did for me.
What state that's in?
Wisconsin, Milwaukee.
Wow, just in time. Because it's about winter about to hit.
Yeah. So, feel good. Kennydoit
Feel good
story of the
yeah.
week.
The week is a cop buying some child seats.
That's right. That's a kind gesture.
I tip my hat off to him. And it's getting winter over there too.
That's right. See, people are good. Don't you think so?
They got some good people out there.
Most people are good. Most people are good.
Not all.
I didn't say not all of them. I agree that not all of them. I'm saying most people are good. Correct?
Yep. It's a crazy world, but that's a good thing he did, you know. I'm trying to find this video.
We can't show no video on here unless we know how to put it in there, crop it in there.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna learn how to work this shit, bro. We're gonna get this podcast shit off and going, bro. I like the way it's going so far. Yeah.
How are we looking?
It's over an hour.
Oh, okay.
Well, I guess we come up to the end of this here podcast today.
Please, everyone, visit Kennydoit Adventures on YouTube. Subscribe and like the video.
Yeah. Hey, it's free too.
That's right, it's free. And also, download a podcast at Podbean and Apple Podcasts.
Yeah.
Free to you.
Apple Podcast?
Yeah. Apple
Hey,
Podcast.
look up Apple Podcast and pull it up on your Apple.
Apple Podcasts.
Yeah.
When you want me to put it? It doesn't show anything.
It should show something, man. The ranking, like,
Podcast. Continue. You know, this one?
yeah.
Teacher strike and NBA crap? Hong Kong and Fui?
But don't they have the chart like they have it on yeah, go ahead, video. Dimitri.
We can't do that, Kenny, because they can't see it.
We're gonna
That's not fair.
I know, but yeah, you remember how what was your favorite moment in Into the Dragon with Bruce Lee?
My favorite moment, he kicks the guy upside down, and that's the way.
With how fast he did it?
No.
Remember he kicked the man with the claw?
Oh, yeah.
How fast?
Yeah.
Look at this shit, bro. Check, right. Hold on.
You can't even see his leg, he's so fast.
Yeah, not this one either. Watch this. What?
Ooh. Damn.
Look, America. The funny part about it is everybody want to know what she said.
Yeah.
Look.
Is that a woman doing it? Yeah.
She kicked the fuck up. Shut up, bitch.
All right. And don't forget, email Kenny at kennydoitpodcast@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Kennydoitpodcast,
This thing said, can someone please translate this?
kennydoitpodcast@gmail.com to talk and ask questions to Kenny Do It.
That was from my man, Mr. Pullout, that video on Instagram. It's gonna be all right. If you get a little mayonnaise in your system, bro, you're gonna be all right. Love you, man.
Love you too.
Adios, America.
That'll be another Kenny Do It podcast, ND.